We're back. I'm s- I'm sorry about what happened, chat. I don't and my webcam's just not working and it's just there we go. Chat, we might be back in business now. There we go. Chat, we're back in business. Oh, he about squeaked it. Take it. Oh. I think that the guy that ran the slant was supposed to have a go. They're gonna try to throw it. Why is it the play clock ticking? Oh, there it goes. They might be stream sniping. Yeah, that's it. We got 10,000 people in here. That's got to be one of them, right? That's you, CJ. We're having a mass and follow of Cody tonight. FYI, chat. He's a he's a cracker. Well, it might be the other guy that's chasing you. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. We finally have something going for us, chat, and they just little stream snipers. I didn't. I didn't. My bar didn't even freaking move, dude. Chat. I need another one, chat. It's time to get frisky. Grab two. Dude, I do not remember drinking a bunch today. I don't know. We're always underdogs. Are these guys good? I wasn't looking. Can you hear me good, or is my mic quiet? Or 99s, or Oh, they're good. Oh, they're good. Those aren't regular cards you can pull. Oh, Cody's finally texting me. Get on. It's 10:40. I can't get on. It's 10:40. Sijo, who are you diving at? Where's Cody at? He said he doesn't have it on him. Oh, if I didn't juke, I might have had it. Decline. I'm like an Ebron out there. I don't like it out there. It looks so good to me. I'm sorry. It just looks so good to me. Chad, I thought I had it. Yeah. Baited, bitch. Oh, did you see that, big dog? Chad, can we get a clip on that? Can you get a clip on that absolute layout? Let's watch the. Don't pick a play. Or I'm picking the play, but let's just watch that. Let's tune into that. See if they show my block. Come on, show it. Come on, show it. Show it. There we go. Come on. I want to see the block. Show me the block. Boom. Shit, we haven't scored yet. That's free. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He got bumped. He got bumped. I knew it. I knew as soon as I see that bump, baby. I knew I had it. I mean, that looked good. If we just get a good bounce. Chat. Why can't we hear me, chat? I've been talking this whole time and y'all. Chat. Wait, y'all can't hear me. Y'all just can't hear the game. Y'all can't hear CJ. Let me fix that for you, chat. How about that? There we go, chat. Sorry about that, chat. What a waste. What a waste of a stream, chat. I'm so sorry. I don't know why my settings don't save.
Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable third down situations. We've seen them at any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense proves they can stop.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Big Orange churning out those first downs on the ground, sort of like Arian Foster used to do.
Yeah, you couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
Unloads to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. With the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and I love running the football down the red zone. You've got to be able to do it. First down, obviously, is the right down to do it. But now, limits the options a little bit more. Second down after that loss of yards play.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking to throw, it's Jordan.
Oh, my God.
That's a fly. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal.
Some backside pursuit. That's that 90? No, it's not.
No gain land.
But after getting stuffed on that run,
Isn't it my 99? That might be my, I don't know. My 99 still sucks.
I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on.
He's a 97.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
Take your 3, buddy. I'm not getting this. Take your 3. You are definitely getting this. You're definitely getting
this. Sure, they could take the lead with a short field goal here, but this close to the end zone, you want to try to score a touchdown. That's what they'll do on 4th. Looking to throw. He caught it.
Shit.
That wouldn't work for us. We would have got tackled.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they covered 42 yards on the drive. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Son of a bitch.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back time. Gonna let it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
And good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide.
See if that's not going to work. I'm just going to run a curl. A deep curl next time. Yeah, that's what. Apparently it's the strat.
This time he's got his man.
What the shit was that? I hit spin. I hit spin. I hit spin. It just. No, he did. I turned around and then hit spin. It didn't spin.
Oh, he read it, dude. Son of a bitch!
And it's intercepted. He tried to set up the screen, and the defense was right there. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tennessee!
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the lead.
Still should have been.
They're about to kick it away, and the
forward
defense
progress.
probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cameron. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a...
He tries to take the top off.
There's no shot.
His defensive lineman can catch a tip drill, but my wide receiver can't catch a pass.
And he couldn't hold on. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw, it's Reed. This time he's got it.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive play right here? Making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
He did the little spin thing.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee.
The other way.
And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on
linebackers ran over every time.
Your play sheet, everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
They're not even that good, dude. We're shooting yourself in the foot.
Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4.
It works, it's beautiful. Is Mateo in or something? Eric Ebron should not be running this side.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Thank you.
Let's go.
And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back for his offense.
We just got
I'm the nut. This quarterback here. 2 interceptions already.
I'm the technician, dude. Cody's the machine. You're the engineer.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Time to take a shot.
Oh.
Makes the grab inside the
That would be the engineer.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Engineers design.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown.
The machine is what is designed. Carries out the work. Technician keeps the machine running. And helps out the technician. I mean, engineer. Gives feedback.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown.
It's a game. We get ball at half.
That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play,
I think we do.
Just like that. One score game, still the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick. Not much drive, more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air on first down. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
Pretty sure we get ball at half. Yeah.
And the Volunteers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field.
Too high.
I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that. He uncorks one deep.
Let's go. Too slow, buddy. Too slow, buddy.
Touchdown, App State. And once he found daylight, it was
Katie
bar the door, baby.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Just run out of bounds, buddy. Oh, he caught it, too.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. On the run, it's Jordan. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads can call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Quickly complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
when the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
In and roll in, and we get beat to the line on the outside every time.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Throws for the tight end.
No way, hold on to that.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Oh my, it's the ball, dumbass.
Take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
No one took a hit.
You know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
I mean, they're running the same formation.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Volunteer! And that one will give him the lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed
hit the wrong button.
Attributes right there.
Ready to try the
I might have to moon goon after this crap. God dang.
And the extra point.
I hit the wrong button. I meant to click freaking RS to make him be line and runner. I hit click B and it put me on that guy. Brain malfunction.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan. And the returner will be brought down. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. Going for it all.
It didn't work.
And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming
Do it again, though. I'll just run a curl.
Make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try to pop the draw. Nice move. Create some space.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows their defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Buying some time. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Going up top on first down. The sure hands, it's
Oh, it's alright, it's alright.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd.
Pancake my offensive lineman in
Simultaneously. Crazy.
Second down here as they go back to work.
Look how
after
this
the
is
break.
lined up. It looks like it's about to be perfect.
Looking for a man. It's Reed.
Bazinga.
Fires to the right.
I ain't gonna lie, I ran over there that time. Just because, in case it was a pit.
And the Mountaineers
PTSD.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Looking to move it through the air.
That's alright, that's alright.
As he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Oh my God.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and
Oh my God.
I thought you were on the curve.
Oh my God.
Thank the Lord you did.
Nah, buddy.
Thank the Lord you did it, baby.
Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they add 6 more.
I saw it. I was gonna run the curl, but then I had him beat, so I just kept running.
It's like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding this strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that. No matter what they do, they're on fire. They're hitting the receivers.
Let's go, dude.
That's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Coming out with it, it's Cameron.
Oh, come on, fumble that.
Get an earful on the sideline after bringing it
I got to get out of this formation.
Down at the 11. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Really good balance on that last drive.
Oh my God, I ran right by him.
Yeah, how nice too to have the defense on their heels, because at this point they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense.
That was me. I ran right by the guy. Watch me. I ran right by him. Right.
5 yards after you ran
it's
past
first
him.
down.
Good effort, son.
Here
Oh,
goes
hey,
the ride, this
baby.
running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
We need some
But you
magic.
kind of know that coming in.
Yeah.
He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a
shots.
great day.
How did they have 3 takeaways? We ain't had 3 turnovers.
How many picks have I thrown? I feel like I haven't even
Couldn't get him
one,
blocked
maybe
on that
one or
last
two.
one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
I don't remember you throwing.
Maybe we have.
Maybe
we have
one.
picks.
No, they've thrown at least 1. I don't remember us throwing 1.
Here's the give off the left side.
Maybe to Ebron. Was that last game?
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton
I don't know.
of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will
2 minutes.
on the D-line. They got just enough push there
By
on
the
that
time they
run
snap
play
this
to pick
ball,
up
it's
the
going to be
first.
37 seconds out. They need to pick a damn play.
And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10.
They just run it every play, just about.
They've
Nope.
softened them up with a run. Now to throw it.
Of course he's wide.
Makes the grab. It's Jordan. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first
I'm not
down.
getting coach suggestions.
Man, this
Might
guy's
need
going to
to,
need some water
let
when
him
he gets to the
score, then
sidelines. They've
score
been
real
putting him
quick
to work
and
on this
then
drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with
It's not
success.
get- okay,
They've
now
seen
we
him
finally
get
got him
involved in the
back.
passing game, too.
You have to
They are
wait for him to pick
highlighting
up
his
first.
versatility here on this drive.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. On the move, it's Jordan. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Jordan. Deep shot for the end zone. And they can't
Man.
hook up, going for the big play on
I know it,
second
but I wish
down. Now
that guy would have
it's
just
third
caught it
down.
instead of swatted it like a
The
freaking
defense
idiot.
felt freaked out on that
thought he
one.
burnt
You're in
me
the
with the
fourth
tight end.
quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players.
I think
in
that's
all
Randy
of
Moss,
football.
dude.
They're taking a shot up
Yeah,
top.
it is.
You just
I'm
hold
pretty
on
sure that
tight.
is Randy
Nobody
Moss.
fast
He
at
ain't
that time. They were able to force an
looking at this.
incompletion.
Oh,
They've
he's
got the
99
ball
speed, I
in
think.
midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and
Oh,
long.
he got me that time. Oh, I'm so lucky he didn't run the street.
Fires
Oh,
left.
he ran that time.
That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Man, this
We're
quarterback
not
is going to
getting
have to be
pressure.
deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation.
No, we're not
That's
at
really
all.
what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a
really
lot
been
of
getting any
yards
pressure.
because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be
I'm
pinpoint
going over here.
perfect.
I'm looking
It's been
at
hard just
Makes
to
me
find
want to use the
completions.
offensive,
No
I mean defensive
doubt. It's
line.
going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute.
I'm gonna use D line and try to get some
Nowhere to
pressure.
run on
Yeah,
that
it
one.
might
He
be better for
loses
the
Might
four
call
on the
timeout
carry.
here.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
That's what Cody does usually.
Well, I don't use corner. I always just use linebacker. But I'm about to use the
Put
dang
themselves in a bit of a bind, but
DN.
that last one is 2nd and 14. The give to the back.
Yes.
And he's going to lose yardage. He was
and he went out of bounds.
Everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found.
Everybody on defense did such a good job on that play, leveraging the football and using the sideline to their advantage. They weren't letting him get north. They forced him east-west, got him out of bounds for a loss.
I feel like it's easier to kick a field goal from 50 yards in real life than it is in this game.
In this game, yeah, I agree.
I feel like give me like 20 attempts, dude, and give me the
They love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on third down. It's 56 yards out from here. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts
Stadium Post getting them.
Take the penalty.
That's Cream Nation, dude. That's Cream Nation.
Was that
AI bot number 29?
On third down, because from here it would be a 61-yard attempt.
It's pass, audible to pass.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Release to the back.
There's no way that wasn't a. There's no way that wasn't a pick. How was that not a pick, dude?
What a great job by the quarterback.
It's not even a receiver, too.
Situation. He doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it.
That's not even a receiver either. Standing right in front of him. Right in front of him. And he don't pick it.
I'm surprised he broke 14 tackles. Us and then some Little League kid.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here.
No way.
Makes the grab, and he's got the first.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now,
it's the fact that he decided to throw that.
And somehow it just worked.
I would have not thrown that. I guess he's got big old balls.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Oh, we did.
The gift to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Dude, I'm out.
The run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Go ahead, just line up in field goal right now.
The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
We reverse psychology then. They got worried and they called a timeout.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
I picked the side and it didn't work.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play.
I don't even think we should ice them. I think we should save our timeout for offense. Since they
agree.
They gave us just enough. They're going to run prevent, too.
And here comes the field goal unit. This almost certainly to win the game.
Oh, I thought he missed it.
Between the uprights, it's good. That was a spontaneous combustion of the celebration of the sideline. And wait to see what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds.
What if he makes this return? No?
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Maybe they'll be in zone or we'll just gap them.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to throw, it's Reed.
Yes, yes. Oh my God.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Run it exactly how you just did.
And the clock reads 3 seconds. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field.
What kind of blocking is that, dude?
He's going up top here late in the game.
Oh.
Makes a catch at the 20.
Oh.
Down, Appalachian State. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
What a great job by this offense.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Clip.
And I think that one should do it.
Man, that was exhilarating. Incredible game from start to finish.
I don't know. I couldn't believe what was happening.
Very finish.
Oh my
And you have to dial in at those moments, right? It's easier said than done. I'm going to call this.
Guy
in the clutch.
He was on the
when you
right
need it
end,
most,
and he
you
just
gotta
ran
put
around and was
possessions
about to
together.
hit my
Gotta
ass.
get in the end zone to come through.
I didn't think you were going to get a throw off, and then you got the throw off.
On it too, was there ever any doubt that that was the guy they were going to go to when the game was on the line?
Dude, Cream Nation is so back right now.
You got to put the ball in the hands
Let's
of
go.
the
Another
playmakers in situations like that, and that's what they did.
That's going to do it for us.
lose last
Jesse
game, or was
Palmer,
that the game
David
we won?
Pollack,
No, we won, dude.
Team, I'm restating.
Hey, we're 2 for 2 right now, chat. Y'all missed the
Invite me.
We 2 for 2. Chad, that got clipped so freaking hard.
I did clip it. I have it.
Oh, we got clipped. They should give me like 29 levels just for doing that shit.
Dude, that's
I had
insane.
to place that. I had to, like, I was worried about getting sacked, and I had to place the ball where
Dude,
to put it.
he stole too. I think he clicked on that other safety that was coming over, and he underran it. Oh my God! What a way, dude.
You invite me, dude. That was insane. Chat, can we get clips? Can we get clips in that chat? Holy dick, dude. Chat, would y'all like to come with me to watch me pee? Let me know. Comment down below. Oh, shit. Sorry, chat. Oh my God, CJ, I love you.
Dude, that's the craziest thing that's ever happened to me in a video game ever.
Dude, I always get beat by that like that. They're scoring on the last second, and it finally happened to me. I'll be right back.
Missouri about to kick off. They'll lift the lid on this one. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position.
Hurry. Yeah, they got 99s. Their bill is what?
Their Milrose like an 89, I think, is what I saw.
A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it.
Oh, they're
trying to get to it.
No, they weren't. Oh,
no,
and he was hit just as he was releasing
we get a rollout right there. 6.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Scanning the field, it's Reed. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
That's so money. That's so money.
He was off to the races and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
And if it wasn't open, you had 20 yards of green grass.
First and 10 just outside the 20. Throws to the wideout.
Money.
Catch in the middle.
I wasn't even looking. I just threw it.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot?
God.
You're matching him up against
They're just all lined
linebackers,
up.
against safeties.
Right.
Nickel
Like ducks in a
corners,
row.
sometimes the defense is
Good
third
God,
best
dude, they tackled
cornerback.
both of us.
This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250.
That's a fake move. That's a fake
That's made up.
And the offensive line,
he's not going to stack, dude. He's in a simulation.
That's like a chemical or something.
Let's go. He shit the bed on that coverage. He was on it, then he left it.
You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
Yeah, if you feel around feeling, drop a cream in chat. There's no one in here, but just make me feel good.
Get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field. You score.
Last night was popping.
Cody brings the love, I guess.
Well, we did post it a lot.
I didn't post it one time.
I did. Posted it twice, actually. I declined it.
The result of the play stands.
Why did you decline it?
You
I don't
see
know.
this very often in
What's the habit?
onside kick when you have the lead. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
It would've went through our legs.
We would have accepted it. It would be at the 30.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense.
It's okay though. We just had insane.
I know, I'm still on an emotional high. Holy shit. He was wide. No, the guy. Yeah, that was insane.
And it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go.
They're in our formation right now, dude. No, they're not. Are they? No, they're not.
Looking downfield, it's Milrow.
Tight end's wide open.
Pressure coming. Dances away from the heat. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down. Take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen.
Blitz. And he missed. Don't register my blitz. Whatever.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground. And that was painful.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. I think he lost it in the sun. He muffed it.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Luckily, we touched it in the end zone, or else that would have been a safety.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh my
the
gosh.
receiver can get it,
Oh
baby.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let it rain. Rain dance.
Comes out and jump starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for
I think that guy was Ginger.
Lining up to add another.
Yeah, I think it was Arabian. What do you call it?
And the extra point.
No, I'm pretty sure he was a white ginger.
What a display of explosive capabilities on that
Terrorist?
drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over.
Whitewashed?
25-yard line.
Whitewashed? Penicillin deficiency.
Type 2, boy.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the
Type
field.
2 albino.
Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right.
You can't get better clicking on at the corner coming down, and they just don't give it to you.
They got to stop the bleeding right now.
After the incompletion, it's second.
I clicked on and ran down, got in front of him.
Out of the gun, the running
Oh,
back.
how do I know it's gonna be a run, chat?
And this one
Am I
will
reading
be
their
stopped for no gain.
It's hard
mitochondria?
to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that. It runs to the football.
Chat, comment down below. What did you do to me and CJ after that epic win?
As they get set to snap it, time winding
In
down
bed.
here in the
I got a big old boner right now, chat, after that.
on third down, going up top. Quickly to the tight end.
Damn, I thought that was
They
fourth
make the
down.
stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
You tried chucking me too. That's crazy.
Let's sit down.
That's a sell up for that outside left run. Maybe they're right because their right's their strong side over there.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this
Got
is
blitz on the
fourth
left.
down territory. The offense still on the field.
Oh, it's like
And
Running with power.
I should have shifted the line, but I blitzed in those gaps.
First down.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, fourth
Jack,
down in your own
Look at
territory,
the lining
and
up in
you
Jack.
go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the
I
big
got
play,
that Nick Saban
generate a
boy.
ton of momentum.
God, I wish
stay
Nick
on the
Saban was in
field.
me right
That's
now, dude.
impressive.
Holy shit, I'd be a millionaire.
Off the play fake on first
Yeah.
down.
Oh, that
to
guy's
throw.
wide ass open.
Bought a little time.
Oh, he
Lets
didn't
it
throw
go.
it.
Yeah, I fell for the play action.
Surprise,
It'll be
mother-
incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found
Check,
the open
check if I
man. Just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more
I can
accurate,
run
make it
now.
easier on your target.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it
I
second
need
and
to
10.
get some. Who is he
What
doing?
the
Quarterback's a
was
little
that?
more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
No.
Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
He spent a lot of faith in that middle row, dude.
Didn't have the timing there. The ball
Yeah,
falls
I believe it.
incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
That's why he went in the fifth round. Third round. He went the third round. Travis Hunter went the fifth round. No, not Travis Hunter. The other guy. The shitty guy. He went the third. Big 49. Is that the third round? Or is that the second round?
3 straight misfires has left them staring at
be second
4th and 10, but they'll try
40 in the
again.
second round, yeah.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
And he gets
With
it
the
too.
catch.
No, we
It's
don't.
He doesn't.
They stop him short of the marker.
Seen that coming. I was just standing in the middle of both of them receivers because they were both running the same route.
Early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense,
If you'd have threw it to the other guy, that would have been pick city.
in their opponent territory,
Because I was in front of him, but the other guy behind him. But I had the angle to get the
maybe
tackle.
take a shot in this sudden change situation.
He
Holy shit.
unleashes a long one.
Holy shit.
Makes the grab and gets
What a
the
dot.
foot out.
What a dot. You can't even thread a needle first. You can't even thread a needle that good.
That's what's
That
so
good.
scary about this offense. They've got guys
You're
that
making-
can
No, that was
change
nice.
the
You're making
game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
Chat, phone's at 1%. What do? Do I go get my charger or just turn it down?
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on
Clutch
that
out this
last
game.
Let it die.
to the air.
Let's
It's
shrivel up and oh, holy shit!
Makes the catch. Takes it to the
Yeah,
house.
that linebacker had his feet planted in the dirt, so I knew I had it, baby.
And it's now the second time
don't
this
have your
wide receiver
heels
scored.
planted in the
Another
dirt. I'm a-
outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Strike on the sack.
Strike offense on that three-play
Strike on the
sequence.
sack.
Wiki was sucking
And
the
they
sack.
close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Lining up to cover the
I feel like Wiki might have been the only guy that wasn't suckling a sack in that whole.
He'll bring it out. It's Gordon.
Holy shit.
Loses the ball deep in his own end.
Let's go. They're quitting. They're quitting. They're quitting.
It's going to be a safety.
Maybe.
The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
Let's go. Oh my God, I caught one.
It's Cameron.
Oh my God, I caught one. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Racing down the right
Let's
side.
go. Let's go. Appreciate that.
How about the special teams coming up with a huge play? He is a field-flipping machine.
Beautiful.
Get on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always
Beautiful.
talk about defense, we always talk about offense, but man, when
That's
your
football right there.
teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. He'll bring it out. It's Gordon. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Yeah, usually when I'm playing against two guys, it's a little hard for me too.
Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first.
Usually when I'm surrounded by another guy, it gets pretty hard. And I shit the bed on the tackle every time.
This offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
There's no way I'm on that.
Reeled in, it's Boston. They stop him almost immediately.
I know, but still though, I hit wide, figured he'd knock it out.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly.
Oh my God.
At the 40, there he goes. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Missouri wants to go fast.
Every time.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Using the quick game.
What is this?
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, you've seen the last two plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon, and a guy this defense has got to be ready for.
Yeah, he shifted left.
On second down, he'll let it fly.
I dare you.
And he
tried it.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still get a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Fall off, dumbass. Dude, I swear to God, Joey Bosa has one brain cell, and it's just go quarterback.
Third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range, they can take the 3 points on the board.
Oh, every time.
Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but
No,
this
I
will
think
be
it's
a
the
pretty
AI that
easy
gets the
conversion for this offense.
shitty angles, because I had to adjust. What the
A first down run in the red zone.
tackle?
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
You can't wrap up. You better hold on for
Denied
dear
him on
life.
second and goal.
Let's go.
Make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, I love the
take his
coverage on
three. Let him
defense. In
take
the
his
red zone,
three.
everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the
pass time, baby.
football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
Passing it to. That's
They'll
the
try to
out route
pass
over
it in
here.
on third and goal.
Oh, he runs it.
And he
Of course, it's Jalen Milroe. Go figure. We got enough time though, Jim. Maybe I'll do what I
No
did the
backs
other
with
day.
the quarterback as they line up for the
Maybe
two.
you'll do it.
Might upset it right here.
Dropping back, it's Milroe.
Damn.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2, but will it stand?
You learn one way to
There
learn.
is a flag down.
I was like
So they'll
toe
decline the
line. I didn't
penalty,
think I
please,
would
with
be.
the results of
Apparently,
that
if
last
you're touching
play.
the line with your toe.
Little surprise.
Boom.
to line up
Prepared.
an onside
There you
kick
go,
here,
baby.
down 2 possessions, but a lot of time to play. That's
We
why
got
they
it.
call them the hands team. They're able
Oh,
to
and a
secure
touchdown.
the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Unloads it downfield.
Pass interference.
Incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
They run it again, damn it.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy.
I'll angle it to the outside.
Defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it?
No, we got to do what we did.
Force this defense to prove that they can cover him. They did do a nice job right there.
Going over the top.
Oh, no shit.
A little too
much.
much.
That's one way to make a stop. He'll try to take it back. No, he loses the ball.
What a dumbass.
Scoop it up, buddy.
Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Every other time you got to fall on it. When there's no seconds left, you got to scoop.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
I thought I did it better that time. I did it a little farther, but it still just went straight through.
I don't even know if this guy's had a turnover. We've had a couple drop picks.
They'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Got to go back and watch film and see when I threw it.
Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking downfield, it's Milrow.
My guy's too slow. I read it, but it's a little bit faster.
Doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand. Let's get this football.
Oh my God, what does this say?
Yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Come on, Kobe.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all of the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off.
Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Nope.
And the running back gets his second.
All the center has to do is just move the ball.
Continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try.
This guy's a pansy ass motherfucker.
He'll set up to throw. Now rolling to the left.
Oh,
no, he gets the two-point conversion, and we've got a ball game. They're down by 7.
I should have ran from him. I was trying to. I thought he might have.
It was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. This is really aggressive here.
Yeah.
Still just a one-possession game in the third quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. Cool
Thank
as
God.
a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Looking to go up top on first down. Getting some heat. And they got him.
Dude, I should have run a curl.
For the sack.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. To the air. It's Reed. Looking left.
What kind of throw?
And the ball is intercepted.
Red, timed it perfect. Son of a bitch. Dude, that was the one time that play actually works. I throw a freaking pick because the meter was in the
First
red.
snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
And he's throwing his little
Grabbed on the outside. It's Reed. Well, he did a good job to get the foot down in bounds, but only picked up a yard and not enough for a first down.
Yeah, they need to work with more space.
Awesome.
I mean, it's not worth throwing the football all that way to the boundary. Just a toe
like
tap
totally tubular.
Yard. We got to do a better job trying to get these playmakers the football closer to the middle of the field. I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one,
I think I got a sneaky suspicion as to who he was throwing it to, too.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left.
Damn.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Now we're tied.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose.
No, he's going to go for 2. I guarantee it.
What was that, 23 unanswered points, dude? Holy shit. Oh, yeah, well, then they're about to be
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. He's looking to throw.
Oh, he rolls out to the right this time. Doesn't work, buddy.
And
I went ahead and rolled to the left because I knew what you were
They
going to
were
do.
looking to take the lead, and they cannot. Still trailing by a single. So much for playing field position. It's just a one-score game here in the 3rd, and they're lining up for an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
You know what? I've got to find a play that's in the exact same formation. Oh, so he knows this. He knows it's bad to do. So just basically the same play right there. What's the other one?
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Oh, I had you. I should have hit you.
Pocket starts to collapse. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
What is it in?
I beat Troops, MC.
It's up trio.
Oh, time.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll immediately call timeout. Second down coming up. Back to pass, it's Reed. He makes the connection.
That
And he's
almost
knocked down
nasty,
immediately,
dude.
But not before he moves the chains.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns.
It was a run, though, like, clockwise.
They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage.
Oh, my gosh.
Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
They'll throw it on first down.
No, I had.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at 42.
That's the problem when you go empty, right? As a quarterback, you know you might get blitzed, and if you do, you better.
He was untouched. He was off the edge.
If you don't, you're getting sacked. That time the linebacker got to.
On 2nd down, looking to throw.
Don't matter.
For the end zone. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter.
All right, Peabody. Time to get your head out your ass.
Where the P becomes the body right here.
Time to get your head out your ass and do something worth living, buddy. You know what I must do.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Holy shit. That might be the strap.
They just gassed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to 23.
An offense has practiced the situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. They're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock
and it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter.
He was laying on the ground.
The return never really got started, but boy, he
was laying down.
Up at the 28. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field.
We have never gotten one of those ever. And we've had plenty of drops.
It's Reed.
Son of a bitch, dude, it's 8 up.
He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3.
Stop playing against me when I run the ball.
This is so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Me.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Big smack shit.
They'll leave it with him. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
You know what happens? Guess what happened that play? You get penetration, just falls right. Just shits a brick.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
I already know what they're going to do if they don't get it right here.
The defense coming out to protect the lead, but this offense still has plenty of time. Likely their final drive.
There he goes.
He'll pull it down and run. Still on his feet at the
God
45.
almighty.
He will step out of
You think
bounds,
Tanner
but
with the
not
shit, is
before
it?
the big pickup
Nope.
and a first down for this offense.
Late in the game, a lot about execution, right? The quarterback has to understand situational awareness, has to understand that, first of all, he does a great job of scrambling, but then the understanding part we're talking about clicks in. Does a great job getting the first down and getting out of bounds.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football.
Actually, they should.
Just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Gets it out fast. Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45.
He only throws the out route. He hasn't thrown a ball down the field all game.
He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield. You just dump it
Are we
down,
playing Danny Horn right now?
Pick up a huge play and help this offense get in position to win the game.
Oh, I was off the blitz.
Grabbed over
Oh,
the middle.
I
It's
missed.
Reed. And he picks up
That's
the
sold,
first
dude.
down,
That's
but
sold.
he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
I had a hit. I had a
Well, look,
fumble
that
causing
wasn't a
hit.
touchdown. But
That was a fumble
massive
causing
play for
hit.
this offense.
I had 30 yards of
Just
steam
a
under my
momentum.
belt,
They need to
and I
find a
missed.
rhythm, and what better
Look
way
at that shit.
than converting on 3rd down. Awesome
I ran
job
back
by
from
the
where
quarterback.
we're at now. From where I'm sitting.
Missouri has it ready to go with another first down.
He just cut.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
We have to take his time out for the fix it. We gotta hit another game winner, baby. So let's continue to
Feeling this guy won't be as stupid and give us the time.
From the 20.
We're just trying to get middle.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Dude, I'm getting back.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
He's got the time. He's got the perfect clock too to just get like a second left.
And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
That was safety.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Oh, they got timeouts. They can do this.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And they'll send out the field goal unit.
2 seconds is unbeatable.
And this game will be decided right here with this kick.
He gave us 2 seconds. He gave us 1 second.
Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final second.
Don't return the ball.
That last field goal put them on top. They're feeling good, but they can't relax yet. Have to cover this kickoff well. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback.
We had more
bring it out
yardage
to the
than this.
25.
I know that.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the
We did run it this deep. No, we had a kneel in the end zone.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Yeah.
He fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion
He knew it was coming.
puts a wrap on it. scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch.
It was a close one, though. At least it wasn't a blowout.
And it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, but now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops.
That's a 97 in a row.
So many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm wide awake, too. I shouldn't have slept till 11.
I'm tired as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I only got like 4 hours, 5 hours.
You gotta work tomorrow?
Yeah, but not in the morning.
Yeah, me neither. I gotta work at 2, so. That's shitty, and shittier right after this bag. So gosh. Got a couple of coins out of there. Got about 8,000 coins. I'm more games, and I think I'd level up.
One more game.
Game chat. If we win it, I'll for sure level up. I can't really tell though. I wish it showed like, I don't know, it's just a white bar and didn't have like a gray background. I can't tell how close I am. Chat, comment down below. Comment if you want more. Pods. All right, I'm gonna fix the pods. Because when we tested the mics before the podcast, dude, they were all lighting up and working.
They did work.
It showed that they were working.
Somebody's playoff.
We better pressure. I don't know, this might just be their stadium.
No, yeah, this is a stadium. Never mind. This is Cody has the stadium.
That is a decision he will likely regret.
Shit, I'm charging my vape up since we're playing another game.
First down for this offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback.
Oh, that was free.
It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's...
If I would have known it'd been that bad of a pass, I could have got that pick.
I know it was incomplete.
I wasn't looking either. I was finding my charger.
It doesn't matter. We're great. We're not good. We're great.
That's right.
They got a mark change before the game. They can't do that.
Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short.
Shit.
He finds a hole. The one hole to the backside. The backside gap.
Frank Gore.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that
no. Frank Gore had the longest career of any running back ever and actually like good.
Nice job. They got the ball at midfield.
I remember his last few seasons.
Frank Gore
his last like 2 or 3 seasons
played 20 or 21 years as a running back.
Was it the Niners?
That's a great job.
He played for the 49ers for the majority of his career. He played on the Dolphins at the end of his career.
I remember his last season was not that good.
Yeah.
I just remember that from Madden though, because playing him in Madden.
It's 3rd down from their own.
I love Frank. I hate the 49ers, but I loved Frank Gore because
to the ground to
try to
holy.
Turns it on in midfield. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown ball.
But Frank Gore, yeah, he was
I think it was 20 years as a running back. And you know, their average career length is like 2 seasons. An average like pro is like all pro caliber running backs like 6-7 seasons, something like that.
Which is strange because the NFL is mostly
lining up for the PAT.
No, when he first started in the NFL, it was still a run league.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he knows how to
He played never mind. He played 16 seasons. That's still insane for a running back. That's well over double the average. And he was good for probably 13, 14 of those.
This guy over here glazing a guy that's probably dead.
He's not dead, dude. He retired like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, maybe.
He's probably on the edge of death.
You know his son. I don't know if his son was either in college or he might be in the NFL now. I don't know.
Dude, his legs are hurting. I know he's probably dead as hell.
From inside the 15,
I got laid the hell out.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
I feel like every time I play Tennessee, I lose.
Here comes the offense on
I think that's just the
down.
Alabama guy in me.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Good pass.
He makes a catch. Well, they wasted
I've played that route
sure
so
that
many
their star
times.
touched the ball and felt the game early.
And how about the defense? You've been game planning for this guy all week long. You knew they were going to feature him. The first play, you give up a play to him. That DC's over there scratching his head and saying some words
six.
I can't say on the airway.
Oh my God, never mind. They're fast.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
He's pretty quick.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill.
They had a good running day.
Great job finishing with his pads.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Hey, it's still a good run though.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles.
Oh, I don't like that.
Good job trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
Oh.
Great.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period.
Is that in the real stadium?
On the ground, it's Jordan.
You know,
and he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good
Your
pickup.
3rd and dairy.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without.
Our defensive line's not even bad. It's all 95s and up. Holy shit.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction.
My Mark Sanchez.
Mark Sanchez was running to somebody's ass and fumble.
And the extra point makes it 14.
He would jog onto the sideline with
They
the
didn't have
game
a whole
ball.
lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time.
Every time I ran with Mark Sanchez, I was giving them. It was guaranteed to give them the ball when I ran with Mark Sanchez. He was a
Mark Sanchez in real life can't run to anything
He'll bring it out. It's
but supermodels, though. I will give him that. Dude pulls. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that.
That's all we need to do. We need a little kickstart.
Well, maybe they thought if they
a little kickstart.
the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, and those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a little crease, and you could see the speed.
He just hit
put slow guys back. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guy.
The refs. Paid off the refs. He paid off EA.
They're lining up to kick it off.
Big time.
Momentum after housing that last kickoff.
It's a dime. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do?
If the dime responds to anything, it's the monies.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Look at the right side of things. Especially because I just returned one.
This guy running the ball.
Takes the handoff. It's
Finally, we stopped.
Finally.
For the first time this game, he has not gotten 20 yards off a run.
It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game.
Did a thing.
All you're trying to
Nose
do
tackle.
is create negative plays to get him behind the sticks a little.
Of course, the
bit.
one time I do that, he runs outside, but it worked out pretty
You see
well.
so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got.
Oh, we're gonna see him pass for the first. Is this his first pass?
And we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break.
Chat, let us know down below. I might have to start streaming on Twitch. I feel like I might get more people. People don't watch.
And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I just don't like Twitch.
Dropping back,
Twitch feels like a bunch of
looking for space to the left.
Throw it, I dare you. Oh, you thought, pussy.
As he released the pass, it's incomplete.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside,
I tell you what, Joe Bosa might not catch a tip drill, but he's getting all them hits, boy.
They're running at
Yeah.
you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it.
Yes, sir.
Who was that? Was that? He's 97.
Turn it over on down.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot now, especially on social media. I expect him
Andy Suggs was there, so he's 99. It's my two guys right there. Two of my three bell cows on the line.
And you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions.
Watch his wheel route.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Let's it go to the end zone.
Holy shit.
Intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle
making that
in
pick, too.
frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
That play.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done.
Usually in Dynasty mode, it usually works
so
great.
much more precise
Yeah,
as a result.
it is in Dynasty mode like every time.
They turn it over in the red zone.
I guess there's only like, I don't know if it's a man or cover.
No, that's definitely a zone. That's gotta be a cover 3.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, I guess it only works in like a man. Because that guy was.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot. And he breaks into the open. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space for you. Now, if you're the play caller, your entire playbook is wide open.
I should have known better. The only way to stop that play is the blitz.
And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities.
I used to stop it every time. Because if you blitz,
stick the hand up in the air,
it'll stop it. 9 times out of 10. There is one once in a blue moon, it still works. We've gotten to the red zone every time, but that's where we just luck out. We don't get in the look. I don't think we ran the play.
State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Dude, that's like an 80-yard bomb. Oh.
And it's knocked away downfield. The
that white boy's not that quick.
Man, this
Cooper Flag, dude. Not Cooper Flag. Damn, what's Eagles guy? Cooper DeJean.
That's that is an oh-no situation.
Yeah,
they're lucky that one hit the ground.
Trying to escape and get
Holy shit, what a juke.
Oh, what a move to get open.
Oh my god.
Keeps it and gets past the chains. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. To the air, it's Reed. Moves away as he feels pressure. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. That defensive end came off the ball with one goal in mind, and he was headed for the quarterback.
When you get off that fast and you're already on an edge as a 4-3 defense.
Unleashes one deep.
Bullseye. Let's go.
He snares it in the end zone.
What a play.
We had to answer, Chad. We had to answer. We can't let him go untouched this whole game. We have to score on offense once
out in front, you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
We can't just get
and with the extra point, they're
the
down
only time, I think the only way we
21-14.
scored tonight is not being in the red
Quick work on that scoring drive,
Yeah.
just 4 plays.
I don't think we've scored. No, we have ran a few touchdowns in the red zone.
By that touchdown
When we were on like the half-yard line.
We're not a red zone team, Chad.
We're not.
a
We have not.
The end zone, that'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
After the second half, dude, I guess we're just tired.
One more snap coming before halftime.
Like I promise you, if they don't score right here,
Comes out throwing on first down.
next half is going to be hell.
He'll pull it down. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
We can't stop my defense. We can stop
The
them.
Vols
Change
will
the
boot it
course.
away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be
sliver.
found as he stopped at the 18. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think.
He's
Holy
looking
shit.
deep. Reels it in.
Oh.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air.
Where you
nice
going,
job
dude?
Of locating the throw and then
It's called that
hauling it
hezzy,
in.
baby. You
Yeah,
can't
but
do
now we're
that.
close to the red zone.
That one is why offenses are hungry for
Do not
big,
throw it to
big
Ebron
plays.
off
They've got
rip.
1st and 10 threatening inside the 30. He's going to pass. Steps away to find some room. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down.
Welcome
Shit, is
to
he
the
hurt?
frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that.
No,
Pull
they're
it down,
awesome.
get
See the
positive
bigger
yards,
touchdown.
makes
They
the
fight
defense have to account for him every single
What, a corner route?
Yep.
This offense has a second down
Where is
play.
mine?
Back to pass, it's Reed.
And it's covered as hell.
He's
That's
right
not.
on target. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade.
That's how we run the
side
ball right
of
here.
the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Please do not be a quarterback run.
And the Mountaineers getting set on 1st
Okay,
and
that's
10.
fine.
Direct snap.
It's a good run.
Second
Not
down,
too
coming up on
shabby.
red zone opportunity. Trying to make that rush thing draw play here.
The only thing about that, sometimes it just gets stuffed.
Well, they try to go with the draw out of the shotgun, but just way too much penetration allowed up.
Don't make me drive all the way up there now. Just for some
really fast, get in the backfield. The offensive linemen are supposed to push him upfield. Quarterback's got to sell it.
Holy shit, Nathan. That's a lot of orange.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
This time it's complete.
No shot, that's not a first.
Rising up and stopping him short on 4th down.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense.
I think he's gonna pass.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time.
No, I think he's gonna run.
If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
You just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. They're bringing heat.
Safety, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
That's why I throw picks in the red zone. That's why I do it. For clout.
Looking for a block. It's Jordan. And it's a fumble on the play. They're kicking teams.
What the fuck?
CJ.
What?
Spin moves when they're in your face is guaranteed fumble.
You just can't have that happen.
It's guaranteed
return team. You know, if you lose the football,
We never
now,
get it.
You're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
It's when you get when they get a truck animation when you're in a mid span on your back.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19.
Learning.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Spin moves are the worst moves to do.
Here we go. Do the show. Right.
This running back goes out.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
When the offense can run the football,
cut it outside.
Feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown ball! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down.
Like I sold because of the friggin' spin move.
He can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th.
So our weaknesses, the red zone and the run game.
And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Looking for a man. It's Reed. He spins that thing down the middle.
Shit.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Mountaineers. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer.
D-line.
Will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
Try to stuff him at the line.
Ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cephas. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
He has thrown 5 passes.
Oh, dude, I bet you I got like at least 150.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot...
This running back's got hit a lot. I don't...
So probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
If they can pick up a yard here on second down, that might put this one in the books. Fast motion from the offense. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line.
We're getting better. We're losing, but we're losing focus. Just having these like 1-2 mistakes.
Motion
We just got to get better against the run in the red zone too.
Off the play fake on first down. Unloads it left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
That play is going to drive the head coach absolutely crazy. You've got the lead. Why are you going out of bounds? Just get down, lead the clock. The clock right now is your friend.
And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10.
It's probably a run.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
He pauses for 30 seconds.
Creating some space, getting
90
just
yards.
enough good
That
blocking,
hurts.
and they've got it up to the
So bad.
47-yard line.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation. with
No
that
idea.
late in the game,
I'm not
you
calling
want to
any
stay in the
shifts.
field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Quick completion to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work.
Thinking about running man. 'Cause he might try that same play.
3rd and short
Nope.
now from their own 48.
Dude, let me come up, dude.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Let's go.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
I bet they run it. He's picking a play for a long time.
They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on 4th down.
Yes!
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting a run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated.
Close.
There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Wants to throw. It's Reed. Fires it down the seam. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Throws to the tight end.
Yes.
Let's go. Downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage.
Not run the ball.
Anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone.
Oh, shit.
And
Hurry up.
Pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On second down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I gotta have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's second down, incomplete pass, go to third down. We need to go for it on fourth down. This offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
Feeling some heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he
That's
goes.
the play, I guess.
Sack here late in the fourth.
My God, motherfucker, run.
Not getting it off. Dude, run back to the line.
You know, there's no real
It was
reason
walking.
to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days.
17 right to 10th. Fucking pussy. I gotta go to bed, man. Alright. I'll see you.